Hi, my lovely ladies. Okay, so it is Monday and it's tutorial day and it's a huge breaking the news day. You remember that some time ago I told you there is big stuff in the making and I cannot yet talk about it, but I'll let you know. Today I'll let you know. Okay, so let's go right into it. Big news. Big channel news. It's something like Romeo and Juliet finally got married. Okay, I have entered into a collaboration with Rapunzel. That is huge for me, at least it's huge. Anyway, it's like the mothership has called me home. So thank you very much, Andrea Greenberg from Rapunzel. And yeah, so we have been in touch now over the last weeks, back and forth, trying to work something out. And I am Leorah, small little Leorah, is going to be a style consultant for Rapunzel. Yay! Anyway, so this is huge, and I have goosebumps. So Andrea was so kind to send me a package for me, a package from Rapunzel. And I have no idea what is in it. And actually there was another one with shapers that I'm supposed to try out and show you how to work with them and like give you, clues and tips and whatever. But unfortunately that has gone to Taiwan instead of Israel, so we have to wait with that. But I'm allowed to go ahead with this one, and this has scarves and I guess all kinds of stuff. I have no idea, because I want to do a very spontaneous unwrapping, unboxing video with a super spontaneous on the spot wrapping tutorial or get it ready with me. Whatever I find in there is going to be what I wear today. And that's the reason why I'm extremely subdued in my colors today. It's gray and black. Noted on the calendar, it happened that Leorah wore just gray and black. Okay, so I gave myself the bold eye look because I just had to. But okay, so every time this happens now throughout the collaboration and I'm getting a package, I'm going to do a unboxing on camera and I will wear something very plain. And whatever is in there, I'll wear. Maybe not all of it, it depends how much it is, but I will choose something just from here and I will wear it. And that's the reason why I am extremely subdued in my colors, because I want to feature the scarves. That's going to be the feature of that look. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and it's so exciting. So I just have to fill you in on a few more details about the collaboration before we start. Okay, so there will be a coupon with the code Queen Leorah and you can actually purchase on Wrapunzel's website. All the information will be in the description box and you will get 5% off. Yay! And it's an affiliate code, so that means that I'm going to actually get a small percentage of that. So after 12 years, this is my first little bit of income that I'm going to have. Yay! Yeah, so I haven't been lazy for 12 years. Just for everybody who is new, I've had one baby after the next in the last 12 years. So that's why I haven't had any income. Anyway, so this is my first step out into the real world, really. And I'm super excited about it. And if you want to support that, then feel free to use that code. If not, I'm not going to come for you or something. It's totally your choice. It's just, I have to mention it to be fair. So from now on, when I'm doing my tutorials, I will of course mention when I'm using scarves from Rapunzel, and when I'm substituting scarves from my own collection, I will also say that, so you know which ones you could order and which ones you have to substitute somehow, either from Rapunzel's website or whatever you have in your own collection or whatever you want to do. And as we go along, and I guess I will get a growing collection of Rapunzel things throughout the collaboration, then I maybe can start to do Rapunzel only looks, whatever. So we shall see what comes down the road. But I'm so excited, and I think you can feel that like I'm shaking in my boots because I have had this package lying here for almost a week, and I'm like almost clawing my way through the packaging because can you imagine how that is when you have a package and you're not allowed to open it? It's insane. Anyway, so Andrea said to me that she wants to post these kinds of videos, tutorials on her Rapunzel YouTube channel too. So from now on, I'm trying to be very, very strict of keeping the tutorials at the beginning of the video. So everybody who just tunes in for that will have the benefit of having it at the beginning of the video. Of course, there will always be my word of advice after that, and there will be Leorah's latest looks, but you can choose whatever you want. If you want to watch everything, that's of course yay. If you just want to see the tutorial or the get ready with me, that's also fine, whatever you want to do. And I think I'm ready to open the package. Are you ready? Let's see what she sent me. Okay, my darlings. Let's open it. I really hope it's not just black scarves, because then I have to go and get changed. Okay. It's not black? Ah! Okay. Let's see what we have. Wahoo! Oh my goodness, I have goosebumps. Goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. Look at this, is my favorite color. Fuchsia, and I still don't know how to pronounce it, but this is my favorite color. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. Wow. I'm gonna sparkle if I survive this. Oh, I'm freezing cold in all this August heat. It's crazy. Man, look at those crowns for the queen. Yay, wow, I'm so excited. Okay. And a wonderful green and wow, this is like all kinds of colors. Wow. This is so Leorah. And there's more. Okay, I cannot possibly wear all of them. Wow. Look at this. Well, this is like a savannah look or something. Whoa, I totally have to do something with that. Oh. This goes with my makeup. Oh, and look at the sparkles. You see the sparkles? Sparkles. And a rainbow pashmina or something. I don't know all the official names of these things. I guess I have to learn that, but wow, so pretty. Okay, this is the last one. That's like a green and pink, very nice. Okay. Okay, so let's just I'm sorry, this must be so boring for you, but it's like for me this is a dream coming true. Like honestly. And then there is this. I've seen that on the internet. People. This is going to make a lot of noise in my microphone. I realize that. Sorry. I think they call it the infinity clasp or something. To learn how to use that. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. Wow. Okay. So there are 100,000 possible ways of doing stuff now. Just put this to the side. And what I'm going to use. I cannot use all of this. It's going to break my neck. Okay. 1 second. I have to think. There are seriously so many things to choose from. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. But you know what just fell into my hands? Look at this. Isn't that the most beautiful message to get? Like when you open a package and Someone tells you you are beautiful deeply and truly. That is so wonderful. I'm going to put this on my mirror here because you know what? It helps me to hear that too. Okay, so I think for now, it could be that during my whole wrapping, I'll change my mind and maybe add something more. But I think I definitely want to use this one. And I want to use this one. And I want to use this one. So exciting. And I want to use this crown. This is so cool. I don't know if they call it crown or if they call it like a decorative band or something, but I'm totally, totally going to use this. Ooh, I could use it like this. Aha. Okay. Yeah, so let's start. What I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm turning to my mirror and cactus, here, you get to hold these. You hold this one. Okay. So I put down a basic pashmina today for my own collection, just a black one because I didn't know what was coming. Okay, I'm starting with this one. It's a square scarf. I folded it into a triangle. And I'm just going to put this one down. So this is super spontaneous, so forgive me if I'm a little bit stumbling through this, but it's sort of you're being part of my creative process, and yeah, so I'm sorry. That's the price you'll have to pay. Okay, I am just tying a knot on the back of my head, and I leave the tail end inside the knot like this. Okay, I'm just trying to make this really tight as I can, possibly. I'm so excited about the shapers when they're coming in and I get to work with these. Yay. And it's actually perfect because so many people have approached me and messaged me privately about, tell us about shapers, tell us about what your thought process is in like putting outfits together or putting color combinations. How do you come up with stuff? And basically, there is not much thinking because I do think that actually prevents creativity. So maybe try to think less and just feel it more, because you cannot think out creativity. You have to feel it. And sometimes it even helps to just put your hands on a material, even without seeing the color, just put your hands on a material and feel if that's the right thing for you today. I don't know, this might sound a little bit weird to some people, but for me, it's not just a matter of fact thing. It's art, it's maybe not some kind of high level art, but it's my art and I have to feel it and I have to live with it for the whole day, so I want it to be nice. Okay. So we have basically those two ends here and the tail end hanging down. What are we going to do now? I have an idea. I have never done that before, and I don't know if I should try that for the first time on camera. Should I? I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do with this one is I want to put it on an angle in order to feature the stripes more. If you use just that, then of course, if you do a look like this, it's perfect because you see all the stripes. But I want to combine it with other things. So I'm putting it on an angle so I see more of the stripes in the end. You see what I mean? Because some of this will be covered up and oh, I can't believe how beautiful this is. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm gushing, but that happens to me. It's just, Oh, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on and then I see what happens. I can't even talk. I'm too excited. Okay, I'm just tying a knot in the back. And basically now I can already tuck away this tail end here. And I'm tucking it into the blue scarf. So it's out of the way. Okay, I just decided that I want to add another scarf. And it's this one. And it is, you know, like, I wouldn't even say that this color, the fuchsia and the burgundy, fits, but it fits, I think. Because, first of all, I don't care anyway about stuff like this. For me, it just makes it more interesting. But I just want to encourage you to, you know, just don't think too much. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use that. I told you before. And usually, I guess you would use it like this, somehow like that. But I so want to use it like this. Like there's no other way for me today than using it like this. So I'm just going to put that on. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see, I can so see this happening. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm pulling this down a little bit. The rubber, no, the rubber band, right? It's called. So one doesn't see it in the end here, okay? So I just tuck it in a little bit here. Okay, now this is really cool. It's sort of a little bit, it gives me the vibe of chainmail, like Middle Ages knights and in shining armor chainmail, you know? It's also, it feels a little bit like it. Okay, very cool. So I'm just folding it down so it is thinner. And I'm putting it right here. Okay, I'm pulling out the blue a little bit so we don't lose the effect of all the blue. And now, cactus. I know you wanted to keep this, but it's mine. Now we're going to add this, and I think because of the stripes, it's just going to add a lot to the look. It's just going to add another dimension, which I really, really like. Now I just have to make a decision on which colors I want to feature, because the color story is like different. Wow, I have trouble talking. The color story is different on different ends of the scarf. So what I want to do, I think I want to put it on an angle too. Sorry, not a lot of room here. Okay, so I'm folding it on an angle. Okay. I sort of like the purple and the blue transition here very much. So that means, of course, that this side of the scarf is going to be really short, but it doesn't matter. We'll make it work. Okay, this one is a little bit more slippery. I have to tuck it in properly. Wow, I just wish I could leave it like this, you know, because it like shows everything. You could leave it like that, you know, but I want to bring, first of all, I want to bring the blue back up because I'm missing that already. And I'm just going to drape it so I see as much as I can of those beautiful colors. And then what I'm going to do is this end, the short end from before, I'm going to just tuck this in so it's out of the way. And these ones I'm going to twist because the color combination between the burgundy and the the fuchsia is so interesting. I do this color combination a lot also in makeups, and it's just because it's not the typical thing that one would do, and that so speaks to me. Okay, so I just twisted the both of them and tuck the rest in. As always, I have no idea how I look from the back, but my dear Sonia told me, she's one of my subscribers and faithful fellow queens. She said, I think you have some kind of sensors or something on your fingertips because you make it look so easy, but it's, whatever. It's just experience, and I just feel it, I feel if it's half decent. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels okay. Anyway, so this looks already, I think, really, really nice and queenly. I really, really, really love it. Okay, now we just have to fix up this side. And I sort of like that here we have those shades because it's just different. It brings more to the whole look. I think what I want to do is bring this blue scarf to the other side, which is okay because we tied a knot, so it's not going to unravel, even though it basically belongs on this side here. And I'm going to back up this here, basically the twin brother of that blue scarf. Ooh la la. Oh, this is insane, isn't it? It's like, okay. And now I'm bringing up this tail end of the first one we put down. And I'm just going to tie a knot here. The chainmail one, the burgundy one, I'm going to spread a little bit out so it's not too thin. And I'm going to put it down behind the twisted one. So it gives an extra effect with this one. A lot of stuff to tuck away. Does that make you excited? Like, I'm so excited. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Okay, so now we have this here left. I'm still tucking. I'm still tucking. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we have this one left, and I want to add this to here. So I'm just going to add this to the knot that we made here. I'm just going to pull it through the knot. You know what? Let me just open the knot and just tie it again and include this scarf here. Okay, I'm going to add another knot just to make sure that it doesn't unravel. Okay, so this short end, this is so cool. It almost looks like, didn't they have like in the 50s or something, didn't they have like bows and ribbons like this? Oh my goodness, I really want to just keep it like this. But I have to go to my makeup academy tonight, so I think this is going to bother me while I'm working. When something is hanging down on those days, I just need to have stuff out of my face. And that's why I put this on my face. Okay, so I really want to make like a fluffy thing out of this. So I'm just going to pull this through a couple of times through this knot, through those two strands where I created the knot. I'm just going to pull that through loosely a couple of times. And then we see what happens. I have no plan. Just, you know, it's just a feeling. So I think this looks super, super cool and special, doesn't it? Like, isn't that? I think now it looks more like the 20s. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the band here. And you know what's really, really cool is that in case you do get sick and tired of this, not because it's not nice, just because you get headaches or something, and you just want to wear this for like a special 15 minutes, it's a problem to take it off now because we put it underneath all of those. Okay, so the good thing is that if you get headaches or something, you just pull it here. You have to fix up your makeup, of course, because it's sort of left an imprint, but you can wear it here too, you know, and it's not going to move anywhere. It's just going to be there. So that is really cool and also very helpful for me when I go to work tonight at my makeup academy, because I cannot have anything in my face. So I'm just going to be like this, Queen Leorah, during the day. And when I get to my academy tonight, I will just move it up and I'll still be pretty and special and sparkly, but I won't have anything disturbing my forehead. So this is so cool. But for now, I'm going to be like this because I really need to be like this now. Wow, this looks so cool. And now I'm so glad that I chose those colors. I'm going to show you the completed look right here because this is my pop of color today, and that is so cool. So my girls, this is how we're going to do it from now on. This was just an idea that I had sort of put out towards Andrea, that we do the unwrapping on camera, and I'm going to do a spontaneous get ready with me. It's less of a tutorial because I feel like tutorials I have to prepare, I have to know what I'm doing. But let's face it, most of the time I'm just winging everything. And this is unbelievable. I just, you know, wow, it's so cool. And it shows you even if you do not want to wear super colorful looks in your clothes, or if you don't own super colorful clothes, you can get scarves like this and stop matching everything, you know, because God has made colors to match, like in the sense of all of this is out there, all of this is in perfection already. So you don't have to super perfect everything. It's there. Just take from everything that is out there, just there and there and there and there, and just take it and let it work on its own. So I'm going to show you from all sides what we did. Oh man. I can't stop looking in the mirror. I can't wait to go out of the house. I can't wait for. Why is nobody waking up yet? It's like 10 to 6 in the morning, and it's like, why is the world still dark outside? People need to see this. Wow. You know what? And this is looking at me in my mirror. And it's so true. You know, it's such a blessing. You're beautiful, Leorah. Deeply and truly. Yay. Yes, yes, yes. And you can be too. I think, my dear friends, before the first ones tune out because the tutorial is over, I just want to say that this collaboration, God willing, will be such a blessing for so many people, not just for Andrea and myself. This can be such a blessing, and I just hope that whoever is watching, and most of most of my subscribers are anyway probably from Rapunzel and from Andrea's crowd. So I I sort of profited from it already, but I think there are a few new ones too. So I hope that you will be blessed by this as much as I am, because I just, things like this make me happy. Colors make me happy. Challenges make me happy. This is a challenge for me. Like, don't think that it is easy for me to go on camera and not know what's coming. It's very exciting, but at the same time, it's a big challenge because I'm such a perfectionist that I'm making myself very vulnerable. And I'm very glad that Andrea, without knowing me really, you know, just from my pictures and from my videos, that she sent me such a great selection of things to work with. So, of course, when I'm creating now looks, also on my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, I will link Wrapunzel when I'm using her scarves. And her accessories, it's like flawless. Look at this. It was so hard for me to not use this right now, but you know, I have to pace myself every day a little bit. But I think if I would put this one on now, in addition, it's just going to take away from what I have. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pace myself, and this one has to wait till tomorrow. Someone approached me yesterday on a private message and said, please, maybe try to work with more different kinds of fabrics and things. So personally, I don't have that kind of a selection. But now, look what I got. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I can't wait to work with this. It was very, very hard for me to decide now on the spot what I'm going to do. But I think I, you know, let me know what you think, because is it just me, or is this really, really beautiful? Anyway, so my dear friends, as I said, my code is Queen Leorah. If you want, if you don't want, you don't have to use that code. Whatever you want to do is fine. I just feel like I have to mention it because I want to be fair to you, you know, to tell you that I'm getting a percentage of that. Which is also nice because, you know, for me, it's a privilege to even do this and to get those scarves and to be so blessed in my life. And that Andrea even offered to give me a percentage, I think is a very, very amazing and fair thing of her to do. Because she said, you know, I believe in paying people for their hard work. And that is amazing because a lot of people don't think that this is work. You know, but it is work. Being creative is work, and sharing this and trying to get people into the whole mindset, it is work. And so that is a very, very wonderful thing of Andrea to do. My word of advice for today is, and I think I've mentioned that before, try to be not stuck in what you think is going to work for you, because there is so much more out there. Would I have 2, 3, 4 years ago matched, for example, those two colors? No, I don't think so. And I don't think I would have even worn this kind of a color because, I don't know, it sort of grew on me. And that's another thing, you know, things grow on you. Colors, you have to give them a chance sometimes, you know. Also mustard yellow and stuff like that, I would have never thought I could make that work. And a pure mustard yellow on my head with my skin tone, I still don't believe it works. But match it with this, or match it with that. I mean, hello. There are 100,000 possibilities of doing things, and just go the extra mile, or just, it's not even a mile, just go that one step and try it out. Maybe if you feel insecure about it, try it out on a day when you think you're not going anywhere, and give yourself the chance, you know. And what I also can recommend is, on a day when you feel insecure, just have bold eyes. It helps. It helps me in any case. I can't wait. Also greens. I love greens. I think green is one of the colors that is most flattering for me. And I just can't wait for the next day to come to try out the next look. And that is what creativity should do for you, you know? That's when basically all the juices are flowing and you're like in the zone and you can't stop and you can't wait to do more. And that's when I'm personally at my best. And when Andrea asked me, what do you want me to send you? I said, whatever, just send me whatever you think, and I'll try to make something out of it on the spot, because these are the challenges for an artist that are the best. They bring out the best results. And I think, I just think it's true. That's my philosophy. You, of course, can totally disagree with that. If you want to be more prepared and that serves you, that's fine. And then, like even this and that, would I have matched that together in when I was growing up? No. Because my mom, and I've mentioned that before, my mom always said, never wear pink and red together. Up until the point I said, just because she said you don't do it, I'm going to do it. A little rebellion right there. But who says this doesn't fit? These kinds of colors grow next to each other in nature. And who is going to say that God's nature isn't perfect? So I see myself doing a look with just that. And yeah, so this is my sharing and gushing for today. So we're going to do tutorials and get ready with me's every Monday. Of course, most of you know that already. And on Thursday, we are going to do lifestyle and beauty videos. This coming Thursday is going to be part 3 of my weight loss story. And I've gotten so many questions already, so forgive me if there's going to be part 4. It's just, I can't help it. There is a lot of interest in it, and I'm sort of getting into it. And I feel I have to get that story out as long as we're like, while we're already doing it, why not finish it? I thought maybe I'm just going to do 3 parts and then step away from it and come back to it later. But I sort of feel like while we're doing it already, why not finish this whole series and see how long it takes and whatever. Let me know how you feel. If there is really interest in me doing more about weight loss and nutrition and all of these things, then maybe there's going to be part 4 and part 5. I don't know. It's not going to be forever, of course, but I think it's important, and people are reacting very interested and very well to it. So let me know how you feel. Queen Leorah, I need my scepter. I need my scepter because I have the crown, so I need the scepter. Thank you for this opportunity. It's just amazing. It's just, I can't believe that this is happening in my life, that I'm so incredibly blessed. And this is really what it boils down to. It's all a blessing. Nothing I have and nothing I have is mine. It's all blessings, and just invite blessings into your life. I'm getting up every morning and I'm taking 8 deep breaths, and then I'm saying to myself aloud, I'm ready for every new thing that is coming into my life today, and I'm inviting every new possibility with gratitude. So I want to encourage you to do the same thing, because miracles happen in front of your eyes with your life, with your relationship, with your career, with stuff you just need in your life. Invite it into your life. Make that active step. And I promise you, stuff will start to turn around for you too. So I'm totally spent. I need to have breakfast. Anyway, to wrap this up, Leorah's latest looks are coming up in just a minute. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider to subscribe, and let's grow the beauty tribe. It's just going to be for the benefit of all of us. And if you like my content, then give me a like. And if you want to share on your own social media, please feel free to share. Please feel free to comment and to leave your questions. And as I am a style consultant for Wrapunzel, you can also contact me with your questions about color combinations and whatever. If you want, I'm here for that. And you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Of course, I will also leave the contact for Wrapunzel, the Facebook group, the website, and the Instagram. I will leave that. Oh, and their YouTube channel, I will leave that in my description box as well. So, my sweetest, sweetest, lovely ladies, I'm so glad you joined me today for this very, very big day in my life, starting this collaboration. I just hope that everybody can just be truly happy about this. And I certainly am. And I just can't wait for everything that's coming into my life. And I can't wait to share it with you, because I'm not just going to keep it for myself. I'm going to share this with you. And I hope that you will be blessed by this as well. So, Leorah's latest looks are coming up. I truly love you, and I'm so blessed by you, and I'm just going to give the blessings back. And thank you so much for joining me on this journey, because it's really a journey of growth for me too. And I'm so glad that I have a community of such wonderful people who are joining me for this. And till we meet each other again, hugs and kisses. Bye.